What up, OG, triple OG, triple triple?
Hello, you okay, lad?
Hey, I'm doing good, bro.
Yeah, I'm just returning calls. You called me yesterday, right?
Yeah, I had to inform you on some shit.
Okay,
I'm not good, actually. I'm not good no more. I just lost $1,000 at the table.
at the table, what, you at the casino?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm on my way.
all right, bet.
Okay.
You have reached.
Yo.
Hello, geezer, you called?
Yeah, I was gonna call for some legal advice, mate, but I heard that you're not even a lawyer from Derek. But I thought you were.
No, well, I just know a thing or two. I'm not actually a lawyer, no.
Yeah, alright, well,
Why,
it's all
what
good
happened?
then. Oh, fucking listen, mate. They don't like me because I used to be a cadet, right? And then I went
Right?
into when they denied me from the graduation, I put a flag on and said, "Watch what when I see you lot." And
Okay.
ever since that day, they've just been on my dick, mate. To be honest with you.
Well, fair enough, they didn't pick you, so then they shouldn't be surprised if you turn into a gangbanger, I'll be honest.
This is what I'm saying, mate. And like the way they're treating me, mate, they're removing my human rights, illegally searching my vehicle, tasing me out of vehicle, and then cuffing me on the side of the road just to tell me I'm being detained. Like, all for a normal traffic stop. I showed them my license and everything, and it was my vehicle.
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah.
you spoke to a lawyer?
Yeah, but they're just not serious, mate. To be honest with you, mate, they're just unless you know a guy, it's not, I don't think it's gonna be happening, mate.
Who you speak to?
I spoke to a few. I don't even know their names. Jay Huncho,
Jay fucking Ancho. Yeah, there's
just a
no
bunch of
lawyer.
idiots, mate.
No
Just a
lawyer I
bunch of
know is
idiots.
called Jay fucking Ancho. Okay, look, this is
Yeah,
what you're gonna do,
have
okay?
you got a lawyer?
I know one, but for now, it needs to be a really solid case, okay? You have
No, I've got
any...
listen. The whole thing's on my dash cam on my vehicle.
Okay,
Everything.
perfect. Okay, perfect. Look, this is what we can do. Is Derek awake?
Yeah, Derek's with me right now. Yeah.
Exactly. So, Derek also wanted to sue for wrongful dismissal.
Yeah.
So this is what we can do, right? We can make it a class action lawsuit, right?
Yeah.
Which means it's what's it called? It's more legally standing and therefore more likely to be taken to court and therefore more
Well,
likely
we
you to
have
win.
more situations. They
There we
shot
go.
Tinky because he swam in a river.
There we go. Let's make it a what's it called, a class action lawsuit.
Well, can you set
So
that up and we can come down for a meeting? Then start
yeah, of
reviewing
course,
dash cams, etc.
of course. Okay,
All
perfect.
right, let me know.
Okay, perfect.
All right, perfect.
All right, drive, sister, drive. We're gonna take him on a ride.
Hello.
Clown. Why?
Hello.
Hey, Johnny.
Have you spoken to Lamron Biscoff?
No.
Okay, perfect. Right. Look, I'll be honest. I'm not the most. Let's just say I don't believe the most in your ways, right?
Okay.
However, I need a lawyer. I need a fucking good one.
You think I'm a good one? Oh, that's why you shooting for the white.
I'm hoping you're a good one that I can trust in, and if you're not a good one, I'm willing to, some advice and help without me being DOJ, just in case, anyways. Right? I have multiple people who have complaints about it, the sheriff's department, right?
Yeah.
So we think it could be a potential for a class action lawsuit, right?
Okay.
How did that sound to you?
It does sound great. They are very frustrating, so I would probably recommend you to another lawyer, though I can't lie.
Why?
Sister, you trying to get your hair done or? Because I literally hold on. No, I'm on the phone. Because they're very frustrating in the sense of like, I feel like they tend to prolong things and it's just not really worth the headache, in my opinion. And they think they know everything. And and I literally just finally maybe potentially got to settling, and yet I'm still waiting on my funds from that case. So.
What if I made it? I came to you with something rock solid, right? So we kind of do all the work, we kind of do all the research of the law, and then we just bring it onto your table. And all you have to do is represent it.
Okay.
That sound good?
Might be healing. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna talk to you later, okay? We're gonna see what we can do.
Alrighty.
Okay, take care.
Take care, Johnny.
You say you're therapist, you never done a fucking therapy session, by the way. You could just say you're OG or something. You don't need to just lie.
You ain't my OG, nigga.
I'm your OG. How do I tell you?
You not my OG.
I'm about
Hold
to,
that cock.
oh, I'm about to put you on game. I'm definitely your OG.
You about to put me on game? Wait, hold on. Go to the gas station. Go to the gas station. Who that in that car? Come on.
There's no one in that car.
No, where that car just turned, bro. Man. Oh. See where that car? It's in the car wash. It's in the car wash, nigga. Fuck. I'm forgetting you old.
I see the car. What are you talking about?
I thought you just knew, like. You driving too slow. I can't see who in the car.
What do you mean? I saw it's two girls.
It's two bitches.
Yeah.
It's in the back. Hey, try to talk.
Did I? Oops, thank you.
Hey,
What's up?
who in that cop? On my mama, who in that cop? Damn.
Right.
Fuck, I'm too known,
I know
niggas.
what you sound like.
Oh,
Well, you
you-
guys gotta take your shoes off. Stop playing all the time.
Wait,
So do
you
you
know what
lot.
I sound like?
Yeah.
I sound like good.
You sitting back there looking like John Cena.
No, you look like John Cena.
Say that.
Wow, hop out the car and hit your ass with an attitude adjustment like John Cena.
Oh wow.
Whatever.
On my mama, take your shoes off first.
You take got your to shoes off show first. first.
All right, bet.
Bitch, you can't see me.
What you know about that? That's elite ball knowledge.
Dun 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 dun.
On me.
Dun, dun, dun.
I thought somebody else was in that car, but y'all good to go. All right.
What was you gonna do if it was?
What do you mean I'm good to go?
And I keep a Glocky on.
No, you don't.
Hold on, you see this shit? You see that? You see my
never even
tattoo?
got a shirt on.
You see my tattoo? Like that gun on my side? Look real nice and you know.
Which one?
And the gun on my side.
So, yeah.
You feel me?
Stupid. It's stupid.
They call me the Glocky man.
Oh my god.
What y'all finna
Enjoy
get
your
into?
day and don't get caught fucking a bitch in the car shop, okay?
I don't do shit like that no more. I'm changing my life for the better.
Look at you.
Not only for me,
So
but for
proud of
us.
you. Us?
Yeah.
See
You
you at
should-
the hospital with a girl? You got a girlfriend.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Since when?
All my life, he doesn't have a girlfriend. I will die right now if he has a
A couple days
girlfriend.
ago, I don't have a girlfriend.
Damn, you ain't said a word the whole time.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's cool being a W man's.
You feel me? Wait, do you got a nigga?
I do.
Okay, never mind. Let me close your door back.
Because you know, you couldn't act right, so I just moved on.
That's not why. I don't want to hear that. That's not why.
One.
All right, I'm gonna see y'all later. All right, be smooth.
You see, as his therapist, I'm making sure he acts right, and he's gonna be perfect for you when he's done.
You feel me?
What did you just say?
I said I'm his therapist, you know.
Bust his left. Bust his left. Bust his left.
Boss I left.
What that is? What that is running up right there?
You're so fucking holy fucking shit.
Yo,
Damn.
where'd she go? Where'd she go?
There's she.
Yo,
What happened?
yo, ma'am. Hold on, let me hop out the car real quick.
What happened?
Um,
Can you hear me?
Yo, ma'am. I just want to let you know you are absolutely stunning. You feel me?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I just want to let you know, like, I want you to just, I'm rooting for you, alright? I want the most and the best for you, because you deserve that, because you a shining star. And I really want to
And
give
my
you the
name is
moon.
Star.
Your name Star?
Mm-hmm.
Star, you got a nigga?
Yeah.
You be cheating?
No. Not for now, you know.
Now, alright, bet, take my number when you start. My name Jesus.
You hitting the gym?
Me, I be in the gym. You see that?
I can see that. I fuck with it.
Look, you
Fuck
gotta
with the
fuck.
fats too.
Thank you, thank you. You gotta fuck with a boss though, baby. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Like,
Jesus, okay.
stop fucking with them little dogs. You feel me? I'm a business owner. You know what I'm saying? I got real
Oh, you're a
deal
business
emotion.
owner?
Yeah,
Okay. It was nice to meet you, Jesus. Hopefully I see you again. It's the first time I see you around.
but I'm gonna call you.
Nah.
I be feeling like the man when I walk through. I'm gonna fucking go, bro.
That was the greenest shot I've ever fucking seen, I think.
All my
I
shots
was
are
there.
green, nigga.
I was there, like, ooh, bang! You know?
Hey.
Bang!
All my shots are green, bro.
You see, she said she don't be cheating yet.
Yeah.
Bang!
Pull up to the hospital though. Wait, hold on, hold on. Right there.
It's two guys.
Oh,
Fucking,
go to
that's
the hospital.
fucking,
I need
what's
to
that, Bucknita? Can you not fucking munch so fucking loudly?
My fault.
Why are you getting
I
out?
just got to patch up. I thought this is where we was going.
We're not done.
And they're doing the bus on my mom.
Try again.
I got stopped by a lady cop. I think I want to date a female officer. I think that would be pretty fire, like having a female cop.
Okay, sure, we can go sharking. Actually, my niece is one. Anyways, right?
Wait,
Look.
So look, bro. I just want to tell you, like, you know, I put Mika on the contract. If she ever cheats on me, I kill her. And I feel like that's what needed to be done.
Okay.
So I tricked and told her that I was on the contract too. But whenever she signed the contract, I ran out the room.
Okay, but I'll be honest, fuck Miko right now. I don't want to fucking talk about Miko.
Why not? That's my baby mom.
Because I want to talk about you. I want to talk about your legacy.
My legacy?
What are you doing out here?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Let me get into the money, man.
Okay.
So
I thought you
bro.
were gonna say, yeah, there we go. I thought you were gonna say more.
My bad. I was taking a dramatic pause. You gotta soak it all in sometimes, you know? So, I've been hanging around some bad people, bad things, man. And honestly, it feels kind of refreshing.
Doing bad feels good, right?
It feels good being around some dangerous motherfuckers who I can call family. I can call the bros. You feel me? When they need me, I pull up. When I need them, they pull up. So yeah, I might be doing some bad things, put my hands on things I shouldn't be putting my hands on, but I love it.
Define bad though.
Cocaine, weapons, prostitutes.
Okay.
Prostitutes don't have nothing to do
But
with it. I
again,
just, I
define.
dabble out right now.
But then again, define bad, right? We look at him from a morality point of view. What's bad and what's good?
Cocaine. Cocaine is not good for you.
Why is cocaine not good for you?
It's a fucking, ain't it a gateway drug?
Well, it is a drug, but why is it not good for you?
Cause bro, you ever heard of in the 1980s and 70s when the government brought cocaine to America just so they could fund a war? It's still
But
the
then
same shit.
but then is cocaine the bad thing, or is the people the bad thing?
It's the cocaine, bro. I feel like I'm doing a bad thing, but eventually, you know, I'm gonna be doing shit. You feel me? Like,
So you feel bad for distributing cocaine?
well, I don't sell cocaine yet, but I feel like it might be something that I might pick up on in the near future. You know?
Okay, so if someone makes the cocaine already, sells it to you, and you sell it to people who want cocaine, are you necessarily bad for that? 'Cause at the end of the day, they wanted it. So by you giving them the cocaine, they feel better about themselves. So are you actually bad?
No, listen. Just because you helping somebody, cause I'm basically um supplying a bad habits. You feel me? I don't want to be that person, but it's the money, man. I'm just addicted to getting to this fucking money and fucking these bitches, impregnating them, bro. My dad, he wasn't a nice guy. He wasn't around much, but one thing he did do, he left a legacy around me and four of my sisters. So yeah, bro. I don't know, man. I guess this is just my life right now. I love Miko, but
But then
I don't
again, you
I
didn't
don't
ask my question. Why is it inherently bad?
um enabling people, bro. I'm enabling people. I don't want to be an enabler. I want to be a problem solver.
But if it isn't a problem, then are you a problem solver? Are you an enabler, enabling something that isn't a problem?
I don't
The
know,
way I
bro.
see this life, right? Look, Hayes, I'm just gonna tell you, I've got experience, right? People make their own
Hmm.
choices at the end of the day. People decide what's right and what's wrong. People decide whether to take things that's good for their health, bad for their health, whatever. You know, every substance kills, right?
For sure.
Water, too much water kills. Too much sugar kills. Too much salt kills. It's just we've decided that because some stuff kill quicker than other stuff, we decided to regulate what stuff is good or bad, right? Who controls why a drug is illegal and not illegal? The government, not morality, not actually whether it's good or bad. It's just the government deciding for us, no? I'm gonna be honest, Jesus, you need to lock in.
I am locked in. It's just a lot to take in right now, bro.
You locked in on bitches. You need to lock in on, you know, you got a good amount of money. What are you up? 500, 600, 700K?
Yeah, I got like 700 bands.
Yeah. You need to, you can get to, you own a shop. You can get to the M's very quickly. You need to, I'll be honest, this little group you have, right? I've seen some of the people around,
Hmm.
right? You need to take charge, Jesus.
Take charge how?
You need to show people you're really him. You need to be smart. You need to be practical. You need to do things for the others. You know, be a leader.
You right. You right. I agree. I agree. I do need to move smarter and have my smart ways, put my smart ways on other people so they want to move smart and try to inspire them. But it's still like I feel stuck because part of me knows what I'm doing it isn't right. Like what I'm about to do is it's not right.
Why is it not right?
It's just because, bro, I'm enabling people putting cocaine in their systems. They can potentially die, get addicted. Put
But what did I just say?
well,
The only people that choose whether cocaine's good or bad is the government. Everything kills. You can get addicted to anything.
nah, you right. And then I used to sell machetes and shit a while back. I haven't did it in a while because I was still feeling bad because I know people were harmed with those machetes that I was selling.
Again, machetes have been used since the beginning of time to cut down trees, cut down plants. It's not
But
your fault whether for what reason people use machetes, you know?
I, it's just, man,
Again, you're just a messenger. If people You can't control what people use machetes for. You can't control what people use guns for. You can't control what people use cocaine for.
It's just like I think I've been helping people stay in bad situations, and I don't feel good about my role in that. I just don't. I, I've been doing things I'm not proud of, and I want to understand why I keep doing them.
I'll be honest, Jesus. You have to commit. You can't be bad with the bitches but good with the males, but then want to crash out when Murder Av get on you, but then want to sign Miko to a contract, but then want to be all sweet and donate food. You're either all in or all out.
Man, fuck Murder Ave, nigga. Fuck them niggas. All them red flag niggas, all them niggas can die today.
Okay?
Fuck them niggas. But honestly, like, truthfully, like, part of me wants to stop, and I'm just worried about what happens if I do. But I don't know, man. Honestly, wherever this life takes me, like, that's just what it is, bro. I signed up for this shit, and I'm gonna just keep going.
But like, look, I don't know your friend Spaz like that, right? But from what I've seen around him, he seems a certain way. He's someone who's been really hard done by, right? And I feel like, in a sense, he's committed to the life he wants to live. You need to commit. I'm gonna be honest, Jesus, from this point forth, it's either be a good boy or a bad boy. It's either be good or bad, you know? Good or evil.
But also, like, yeah, like, my friends are committed, but, like, my friends are doing things I know aren't good, though. Like, that's another thing. And being around them, it keeps pulling me back into it. You feel me? And I'll be thinking about my younger sisters and how they would, like, when I'm in these situations and I'm fighting these people, I'm getting into these big fights and robbing people. It's just like my sisters view me knowing like I be doing shit like this.
Then if you feel like that, then you don't got the heart for it.
I know, and that's the part. My heart is torn between I want to do it and I don't.
That's what I'm just saying, you got to commit, right? Oh. Oh. Great.
But also another
Okay.
thing, like I really feel like in choosing to stay around people who bring out the worst in me, man. You know, I don't want to blame them, but I do think the people around me affect my decisions sometimes. And all these people that I've been around, I'm really starting to question whether these friendships are good for me in the long run.
So,
Cause
you're telling me that this man, this Jesus guy, this hotshot that speaks to all the ladies however he wants, that speaks to Murder ever however he wants, deep down, as I said with so what's it called, therapy session with Miko, seems like that deep down you're just a little insecure brat.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm questioning a lot of things lately. I've been thinking a lot. I've been in my head a lot, and I don't know, bro. I'm really confused on and just worried on where my life's gonna take me.
Look, I'll give you two options, okay? Two paths, right?
All right, I'm listening.
Path one, the good path. Both ways you make money, both ways you reach your goal. It's just one way, I'll be honest, is quicker, but has longer lasting effects. Because I'm gonna be honest, you can't keep dilly-dallying in whether to be a nice guy or a bad guy. Right? So, option A. You lock in on the business. You leave that group of yours, you know? Still have them as friends, right? But you're no longer actually actively part of that group in terms of, you know, potential gang activity, right? You rebuild connections with people. You become a legitimate, a legitimate full-time businessman who goes from one asset to the next. You flip, you make, you sell. Legal stuff. Don't touch drugs. You can still talk to as many bitches as you want, right? That's not part of it. But you treat them better. Stop hitting them. Stop signing them on contracts. That's option A. Or B, right? No more of this Mr. Nice Guy. You're just... Holy shit, what is happening?
This guy sending me a message.
Is there about to be a storm? But, right? You either be good or this is your next option, right? Use your business as an illegal cover, right? You could even maybe sell drugs through your business. You fully commit to being evil. Fuck whatever these, whatever these bitches think, right? Fuck whether they feel like, they deserve your feelings, deserve your honesty, deserve your niceness. No, you're him. You're Jesus. You can do whatever you want, right? Sell everything, including what's called corn, including machetes, including K2, right? Any person you see now that causes a problem with you, that's your op. You're not on good time with them, right? You stay closer to your group. You help them. You become a leader in that group. You help them become a gang, get them flagged up, get them situated. Oh my fucking god. Okay, we gotta go. Maybe this is a sign.
Wait. Let's not go yet.
Shop in the car. We'll talk in the car. But let's be honest. I think Spaz and them lot would prefer a looked-in Jesus, Jesus that doesn't tolerate bullshit. A Jesus that doesn't come to them about fucking girls. So I'm be honest, I don't know this Spaz fella. But I know that deep down he's probably thinking, I want this guy to lock in on giving us plays, not Miko. Right?
Nah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got a lawyer that is willing to take it on if it's a slam dunk. You know what I mean?
Okay, if we
right?
can, if you guys want to review my dash cam, like I can show you.
But I know I need it to be a class action, so I need multiple people to come forward. I need Derek to come forward. I need your people.
I can sort. The thing with Derek's one is going to be a little bit difficult because obviously, wrongful dismissal is going to be a bit tricky.
It isn't. We can talk because his situation, he stole a car, right?
Well, yes and no. Like that's what they accused him of, but he didn't really steal a car.
But even if he stole a car, we can claim, what's it called? Like, have you ever heard of fight or flight?
Yeah.
We could claim that he was under enough emotional and hormonal distress to make that decision.
Yeah.
And he wasn't completely thinking straight, and the government, the government and the police, fired him based on a split hormonal decision.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it's okay. We can.
What's the plan? What's the plan?
I need you. I need you to gather as many people as possible. Okay.
I've told you. I've got like 3 people ready. Me, Derek, and Tinky. Tinky's in jail right now still.
Okay. What you're gonna do is You're gonna get the full evidence for those three, right? And then you're gonna give me a call when all that's sorted out. Perfect. Like you probably have to do a
Okay,
little
but
bit of
how do we
email
get
work.
okay? How do we get the evidence for Derek though?
Does Derek have any dash cam, anything, any like?
It was in his car, so.
To be fair, we could subpoena the officer's footage.
The guy that okay, hold on. Derek just told me the guy that snitched on him said he's willing to take back the statement.
And also we can get the footage of the officer that fired him. We could subpoena it. Cause that
Let me
officer
put you on
probably had
speaker.
body cam, right?
I'm
Yo,
assuming they have
don't you
to,
hear me,
but I
mate?
guess we need to make sure we
Hey,
subpoena it
Derek.
quickly.
How you doing? How you doing?
The officer who fired you, he had did he have a body cam on the whole incident, or at least the incident of him firing you?
I have no clue, to be honest.
Well, he should, right? It should be on at all times, correct?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
it
feel
should
like,
be. That's what I'm saying, 100%.
but that's only if we can subpoena it quickly or like make them aware of it, or else they're gonna say, oh, it's too long
The
ago.
thing is, yeah, the guy that was snitching on me, like, he was messing about. He didn't even, like, he was lying. And the feds believed him, and he even told me he's lying. He doesn't mind telling the feds and admitting the truth what happened, but
Well,
yeah.
if they say it's too long ago, we could rightfully claim you threw out a case based on you lot what's it called? We could say that they threw out a case based on you lot's how do you call it, in capability, right? They should be
Yeah.
keeping all dash footage and all body cam footage for at least a month. It's not even been a month. It's been like a week.
No, it's probably been a week, yeah.
So
My one was
yeah,
like 2 days ago, so.
exactly. So that shouldn't be gone.
Okay, Tinky's one. We're gonna have to get body cam for that one. Obviously, he got shot. He was in he was at the cornfield, ran away, fell into a little pond, and they shot him.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. I can see if I can get a couple more. Okay,
I'm the only one with dash cam in my situation.
right. But yeah, you need to. Okay,
Well,
so
that's what I'm saying. I've got my dash cam. The rest we're gonna have to get from body cam.
okay, so what I can do, you're gonna find me more people, right? We're gonna try and make it maybe 7-8 people we can maximum,
Whoa,
right?
whoa.
I know it's gonna be a big lawsuit, right?
Well, can we not just fight our current cases?
No, because they're less likely to respond. I'm gonna be honest. That's
But I
what
mean, they have to, no?
well, they can basically wait till forever, to respond.
Yeah, but
And if
Really?
they outweigh, yep, they can pretty much outweigh you. And by the time you run out of patience, you dismiss your suit. Whereas if we bring something big enough, the DOJ won't let them dismiss it, or won't let them outrun it.
I hear it, bro.
It needs to be big.
I don't know then, bro. To be honest, I need to just try
Okay,
to fight my case.
actually,
'cause
you know
my
what? You
case
know what?
is-
Just write for me a full statement, right? And then of what happened and what evidence you have, and say the same to Derek and your friend, whatever.
Yeah, I already
And
got mine.
then-
Look, I'm gonna text you it right now. Look, watch. Right there. I literally have it already done. I'm gonna text you it right now. There you go.
Okay.
Oh wait, that cut it off short. Let me give the rest of it. Hold on.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Now all of that I sent you is all on dashcam.
Okay, perfect, right? I can probably work with that, but what I also might need to do is actually make you send it to my email.
Yeah,
Right?
what's your email?
I'm gonna drop a dot, right? Real quick.
Alright.
Give me 2 secs.
You might as well be a lawyer, G. The man them need you, bro.
There we go. I dropped a dot. Okay.
Yeah, I messaged you. My name Pushes.
Okay. And yeah, just send me that statement again, and then try and see if you can send me the evidence immediately. And then basically, I'm gonna pretty much need Derek and the friend do the same. Write a statement.
Well, the
and then-
evidence, I'll be honest, it's a thing where you gotta come view it still, because it's mad long. So you just need to tell me what parts you want, bro. 'Cause it's like,
If it's really long, maybe there's somewhere
it
you
was like
could.
a broski. It was like a 30-minute traffic stop, bro. They
Yeah, but I'm
dragged it.
saying, is there any way you could upload it first and then upload it first and
Yeah,
then
I
just
can try. I can try. Well, I
and
mean,
then just give me the link.
the only thing with it is I don't want to waste time uploading it if it's not even a like I don't know. Maybe I missed something during it. That's what I'm saying. If you want to review it, watch
Okay,
it.
you know what? We could spend some time in the emails like tomorrow, and I'll review it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let me know.
Okay, perfect. And then yeah,
Alright, cool.
Derek just needs to send me a statement. You got my email. Just tell Derek send me a statement because I know he doesn't got current footage, right? And the same with your friend, okay?
Alright, cool.
Anyways, perfect.
I'm
Okay.
gonna get it over. Alright,
Okay, talk to you soon.
in a bit,
Bye.
bro.
In a bit. Hello?
Yo, John.
We can have that conversation?
Yes, sir, we can. I'm currently at the station if you want to come on.
No, I need it. I need you to be plain clothed, and I'm gonna drop your location
Okay, why is that?
because I'm gonna say stuff that should probably stay between you and me.
Okay. Alright. How about this?
Biddy.
I'll get to a location that's secure and then send you that. How about that?
You punching up.
What do you say? Sorry.
Does that work? I'll get to a location and I'll send
Don't
you
get this nigga robbed, bro. He just punched you.
the coordinates. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay.
See
Thank
shortly,
you.
alright?
See you shortly.
Yo, Johnny. All right. So unfortunately, the only way that we're gonna be able to speak is I'm gonna have to be geared up, right? Because of the lack of units on, right? So I'm gonna have to be able to attach to anything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but body cam won't be on, correct?
Body cam. If you don't want my body cam on, it will not be on.
No.
Okay. I got you. Where do you?
I can drop
know
your
that-
location.
Yeah, drop me location. That's okay.
Okay. Perfect. Okay.
I bet perfect. All right, go ahead and send it over, my dog.
Malik.
Johnny, for my safety and your safety, can I check your person? I only care
Oh,
about
yeah, of course,
weapons.
of course,
I don't
of
give
course.
a fuck about nothing else. Thank
Of course.
you, Johnny. My dog.
You know me. I don't do anything.
Got you. Just put your hands up for me, Johnny. Just for my safety. I appreciate you, Johnny. All right. Okay, John. What we got?
So I've come to talk about your morality as a man, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what I normally call you, right? The most righteous man in this city.
I heard it and I love it every time you do. Yes, sir.
So I spoke, to someone who maybe earlier who doesn't live the same path as you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're a police officer. They
Correct.
most certainly are not. And I asked him a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
I asked him what defines good and what defines evil, right? And I know your belief on good and evil is, I would say, much more structured and stronger than maybe that person's, right? But I do want to ask you that question.
What defines good and what defines evil?
Correct.
Okay. Give me one more. That's a good question. What defines good and what defines evil? I think it's perspectively looking, unfortunately, when you ask that question, right? because good to one person could be evil to another, right? And what I mean by that, right? A young man that was born in, say, the same area I was, right? East Atlanta, fucked up, down bad, dirty, correct? He might look as a police officer as an evil man, right? Because he's arrested some of his friends, his buddies, his cousins, his partners, right? So he's gonna look at me as an evil man. But what I'm doing, I look at as a good deed, right? But even in my job, there's a lot of things that I don't agree with, but I have to do due to it being in my job, right? Do I deem it evil? No. I deem it being just doing my job,
Okay.
right? So it's a little hard to answer that question, to be completely frank with you. But generically and overall, good is those that follow the commandments of God.
Okay.
That's why I define evil or good as.
So would you define yourself as a good man?
Yes, for the most part.
And, you know, what would you say to all these criminals on the streets? Would you define them necessarily as evil?
No, I think they're doing what it takes, but I do think they do get corrupted by evil in turn within their career in the trenches, in their street life, as they call it. They do become evil. But at this time, I think they're doing what it takes.
And if let's say an individual, right, was part of a flawed, corrupted system, right? For example, a gang, right? Like a proper cartel, right? Would you see them as evil?
Depends what they do in the organization. What's the rank?
Okay, so how would you feel morally about working for a corrupt police force?
Not good at all. I pride myself on working alongside some of the most straight and narrow people that this city, this nation has seen. Right, I pride myself on that. So I would not feel good.
So Malik, how much do you trust your fellow officers?
With my life.
Okay. Well, what if I told you your department stinks?
I'd ask for evidence.
Okay, fair enough. Have you heard the stories about the department before, you know, you lot took over?
10-4, the old guard.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. My commissioner put me on. That's actually one of the reasons I'm here. Right, I came here to never allow what once happened happen again.
Okay, so what if I said some of it may, you know, not have changed as much?
As in what? What do you mean exactly about that?
Like some of these officers are very, you know, on the same sort of timing.
Right. Who's this?
No idea.
Alright. So, as you're aware, right? You know what happened to the old guard?
I just know they're no longer here.
They're no longer here because they were doing a good deed and they were killed by the street, sir.
Okay.
There was one operation that went ahead and took majority of their lives. It wasn't because they were corrupt, dirty. No. They tried and put their life on the line to clean the stench that the streets left.
So do you believe doing bad deeds is worth it if you do a bigger good deed in the end?
Talk about like necessary evil.
Correct.
Depends to what extent. Right? I agree, right? I agree. Let's say, for example, there's someone that got caught selling drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Selling drugs is, of course, evil, right? You're influencing and you're spreading narcotics that can fuck one person's life up, right? So would you agree that's evil?
Correct, correct.
Okay. Now, what if this drug dealer can lead to an arrest that can stop all drugs being polluted on this island, right? Wouldn't you believe that we should go ahead as an officer, right? A retired officer, would you go ahead and let that man go for the overall picture?
No, I probably would bring him in.
I'm saying you got this man arrested.
Okay.
You did your job.
Okay.
But he is willing to cooperate and work. Would you work with him?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
That's what I mean by I would I understand necessary evil to a certain extent. Hopefully that answers.
Look, all I can tell you is you need to make a choice. I'm gonna be honest. More will get uncovered soon. I can't tell you much now because you're right. I'm not sitting on much evidence currently. You know, just whispers here and there. But some of them are stronger whispers than others. I just, you know, as the righteous man you are, I just want you especially to look out, right?
I appreciate you.
Especially at some of these new hires, you know, right? This graduation, you know, maybe the background checks haven't been the strongest on some of them.
Names?
I can't give you names for now because I don't got a lot of evidence. But if I get evidence for you, I will give you names. You know, you could hold me to that.
I would love for that. And it's only the first class that you have intel on?
Well, a lot of my intel is on the first class, right? However, obviously you do hear whispers about, you know, your lot, what they do, what they don't do. And this is the last thing I'm going to warn you. Some people won't be silent forever. There are murmurs of a potential lawsuit in the streets against police.
People try to sue us every single day.
Yeah, but I'm talking about a class action lawsuit. I'm talking about a group of people coming together with real evidence.
On corruption?
I think so, yes. So,
If they have the evidence, at the end of the day, we have to be held accountable just like everybody else.
so I just, you know, I'm planting the seeds for you. I want you to, I'll be honest, have a look yourself at your own department, right? And if I was right, I was right. If I was wrong, then we don't need to talk about this anymore.
I like it. I like it. I'll make sure to keep my eyes posted. If you hear anything or see anything, let me know as soon as possible. I think it's our time to depart here. A lot of cars are coming in this area.
I've never seen a car in this area before in my life. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know how that shit goes.
Yeah.
You have a good one, John.
You too.